Oh, hello folks. Hello laces and jelly babies. So apologies for the later start to the stream. Just took a bit longer to get food than I was expecting. So, yeah. Now, you might notice if you saw the last stream that starting off in a slightly different place. That is because I cleared up a whole bunch of the side quest stuff just off screen. It was taking quite a while. It was also a little boring. But if people want to see more of that kind of stuff, just let me know. Happy to do more of that kind of stuff. Also, it'd be helpful to find out kind of what, if anything, you'd rather I did off stream, so I could, like kind of like shopping and faffing about with side quests and things, that kind of thing. But yeah, so did all that, and now about to go hand in the evidence to the council. So yeah, let's do this.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Ooh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Yeah, really
I
like that
recognize
guy.
the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
Evil
Then they
machines. Like replicators. Or the Borg. Or...
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No...
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the
Otherwise,
Reapers go?
we'd look
Why
like
did they
idiots.
vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Reapers are real. You did me before, don't be a fool. Yeah, no.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
Is
We
it though?
proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Does it matter, really, at the end of the day? Like, they're evil.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Not totally true.
A Citadel
I see what you
fleet
mean.
could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it
Yeah,
could
that'd be
trigger
helpful.
a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh, it's one of those things where it's like they're the good guys, but like, like if I get the choice to leave them to die before I stop Saren, I'm probably going to take... Oh, no. Because I think I'm going for a goodie. Can I run?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Yep.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador. There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Oh. Oh. Are we a secret agent going after 007?
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained,
Oh.
but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the
SPTR.
rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal,
Okay.
a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Sure. Thanks.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any more
Any
info?
idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Cool.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get
We
access
have
to
one?
special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with
Oh,
me.
I've talked to
I'll
him, I
need
think.
your help to set all this up.
I still really don't like it, Dina.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
That's a very good point, Rex.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Ooh. Saving content, don't turn off your system.
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
Ooh.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
Ooh. Interesting. Now, I think there's one more of those keepers up here, and that'd be the last one for the mission. Aha! There we go. That was so happy and jolly. Also very loud, but happy and jolly. Yeah. That's everything, I think. I can't seem to find that dude, so... I mean, I might have a last wee check everywhere to see if I can find him. Oh, it was exposed Saren. Speak to the Ambassador. Alliance docking bay, right, okay. Codex.
Biot, an artific...
Ooh. Oh yeah, also I think you get bonus levels for these. I've done a lot of Paragon stuff. That's the goodie, I think. Pretty sure that's a good guy. So it's been nice. Store discounts. Electronics is the next thing. Advanced overload. Unlock dampening. Oh. Yes, please. That'll be handy. More accuracy? Yes, please, as a sniper. Shotgun? Probably. Fitness. Yeah. Immunity. Reduces health damage by 75%. Does not reduce damage to shields. 85%. Oh. I think that's an ability I'm going to be going for everybody. If I can... if they've got it. So I can get that, because adrenaline burst, master adrenaline burst. Dampening. Assault training? So I don't really need him as a sniper, because I'm a sniper. That is one thing that does annoy me though, is I can't do the rest of the team. Ah well. So, let's start exploring. Last we'd look around for the old buddy boy. Oh, sorry. Ah. Oh, of course. Sorry. My phone starts to go crazy as I start running around. Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I like to think so.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
Problems?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Ooh.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Sure.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to do that in space.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
He's talking to Garrus. Nice. Oh. Ooh, another chirp to talk to. Hello?
I'm on a break.
Oh.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got
Calm
a lot
down,
on
Ross.
my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Since I personally...
Sometimes.
Yes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse.
Yeah,
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Yeah,
Don't let the name fool you.
For?
The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Okay.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
That's, that's depressing.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Oh, these folks just having a wee bite to eat. That's 2 new jobs we've picked up on the way out. Privateers. Recon team. Artemis Tau. Stranus system. A Horsehead Nebula. Now, I don't know for definite, but I'm pretty sure this game uses...
So tell me,
Real world. Oh.
who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
That question smacks of impertinence. Commander Shepard is a Spectre with a distinguished service record.
So was Saren. Think about it.
Don't get what Saren's got to do with it, but okay, Rex, cheers for trying to cause a rammy. Time to head to CSEC. It would appear that way, Tasha. It would appear that way.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
Hey! Get into
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
But yeah. Oh, also, I found the sprint button. Although it's terrible, it looks stupid and it lasts for like 2 seconds. But there's a sprint button. It also takes forever to recharge. But yeah, as I was saying...
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still
seriously?
denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
This is incredibly rude. I think I keep trying to talk. Exactly. So, requisitions officers over here. So yeah, the thingies. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think the star systems and all that kind of stuff that they use in this are, if not directly, they're loosely based on the actual Milky Way, I think. I could be wrong.
Hello, Commander.
Or at least our section of the Milky Way, which is quite cool.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I mean, I'd heard that Commander Shepard had been made a Spectre, but I didn't think it was actually true. I didn't think the Council were that stupid.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Exactly,
Enjoy.
Tasha. Oofed. Oofed. 304. I thought I was doing well with 7,000. These things are up at what? It's slightly better, I guess, but oof. I do need something different armor-wise, but don't want to end up buying something and then having no money left. I could get that. So nice we upgrade, I think. Yeah, it's ups my tech cooldown. I think I'll get that then. Oh. Oh. Acting weird. Can't afford that. Yeah, that can sell. Sell that. No. I don't think I can actually get it, but Antaeus. Oh, that was the thing I had on the radio. No, Omnito. Yay! And it's a Mark III instead of a Mark II, so that's good, I think. Yeah, my gun's better. Do I have a different one of them? But let's do this.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh yeah, that was the reporter mission I had yesterday. Or not yesterday. Whenever it was. The thing. Last stream. That's what I was trying to say. The reporter, you get the evidence to her, and she talks all nice to you, and you give her an exclusive interview. It's cool.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
But
She's
why?
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's
I want
going
the
on?
truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Ooh.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Oh, save the cheerleader, save the world thing.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Artemis Tau. I think there's something else to do there as well.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Nice.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Nice. +2 Paragon.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
That's nice.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Okay.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay, that was maybe a bit more abrupt than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more of a kind of a, like, let's not dwell, we'll get him this time sort of thing.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
So... just the way some of this stuff gets phrased. Like... tell me what happened 20 years ago. Well, it was about 20 years ago. I know. I just asked what happened. So these are the two colonies that the wee merchant did mention.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Cool. It's the Wild West.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Oh, is this a branching point line? And
what do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Calm down, Captain.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Oh!
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
Yeah.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Interesting, Ryan, interesting. I think that's everything.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
With that in mind, I think I'm going to run back and talk to that Admiral. Because...
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, gonna... Oh, actually, in fact... save. That'd be a good idea. Using the Dream Team? Really? I'll take your word for it. Presidium... Citadel Tower. I want to talk to that Admiral. See what he's up to. If he knows anything about this... Baines dude.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of... Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain
Baines.
Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to.
Tell me.
One of my crews found him. frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel.
Oh.
The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Oh, okay. Why didn't
You should
tell
have
me?
mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them.
Yeah.
Please, Shepard. I'm counting on you.
Cool. So... go to Artemis Tau for her. Neveria. Feros. Who? Missing survey team. Antaeus. Privateers. Missing Marines. Sparta system. The Artemis Tau. Okay. Hawking Eta. Hydra system and Argus Rule. Okay, so Horse Head. Artemis Tau. I think I'll probably go to the Artemis Tau first, I think. Seems like the sensible choice.
In the... Pharaoh, there are...
Sorry, I just hate having codecs or notifications on things. So yeah, let's head out, I guess. Board CSEC, and then back up the lift, and we're out of here, I think. Apologies, folks. Allergies.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
I don't,
Only
it
an
looks
idiot
tiny.
hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
I'm not gonna lie, Rex is really winning me over here, folks. So this is towards the Normandy. Yes. Ho 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 ho. Into the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you.
Yeah.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Keep it short.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Swelling music. Oh, 2 more Paragon points. I'm closing in on that first part. Or first full section. Nice, nice. I'm going to save it again because I'm paranoid. Okay, that's the airlock part. Cool. Oh, a new thing. Codex. More experience. What have you got to say, Presley?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Huh?
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah,
Carry on,
that's all I
Presley.
want to talk to you about, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Paragon and Renegade for that? Wow. Wait, I got Renegade points for telling them, for basically being like, stop being a bigot? Wow. Okay. See what's in here, what's in here. Nice. Nothing else? Cool. I'm gonna explore the ship some more. Can't see anybody else up here to talk to. Oh! No, just Presley. Oh, also when I was doing the side quest stuff, I happened to finally. There's one particular line of NPC dialogue when you talk to one of the, like you can run it when you're talking to your two companions. Yeah, there was something I heard actually say that I was just like, oh, that's why people don't like you. That's a bad take. Oh, sleeper pods. Go for a wee nap? Nope, just get experience. Okay. Nothing else up here. Dr. Caden. Almost everybody sweats a lot in this game, apparently.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Oh, okay, cool. Tactical
What's your
appraisal?
opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Cool. Ooh, more things. And experience. I don't think I need any of that. Doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to travel, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes
choice?
I think, but there's something special about working
I
with
should
Sir.
go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Cool. Anything down here? Nope. Where is everybody? Like the 5 teammates I've got, I've found one so far. This was the captain's room, so I guess it's mine now. More codex stuff. Ugh. Left in the middle. This one. Alright, cool. I think I was down here briefly when I was first on the ship, but never really. Ah, yeah, 'cause I spoke to the Alliance Requisition Officer. I'll talk to him now.
Looking for
Give him
supplies?
those passes or whatever.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different
There
manufacturers?
are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, 304. Oh, yeah. Is it too much to ask for like some non-offensively expensive stuff? But it's now where the filthy non-humans hang. Right, okay. That's so strange. Oh, let's get this.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it doesn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I've got to say, some of these, like, what it tells me, like the week in the description of the gist of what's going to be said, is totally different from what's actually said.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
I don't want to be mean to him, but like, that's... Oh, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Oh.
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate. That sounds like a terrible thing to say to somebody.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
Oh.
It's not the same.
This conversation has... I feel like I'm experiencing the Anchorman meme. This is... this has escalated quickly.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Wow.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Are you sure it sure sounds like it does?
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Oof.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh god, that was an awkward conversation. I thought the Garrus one was bad. Oh, I'm almost afraid to talk to Ashley.
Commander?
How are we
What's
doing?
your opinion on the last mission?
Oh, that's a...
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Oh, this is... once again, another conversation choice that I made that seems to be going in a very different... Like, how are you? Supposedly translates to give me a briefing on the last mission.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'm sure it doesn't have any.
Wow! Okay.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Wow, that was catty. So what, like, I'm getting the impression it's like the game doesn't want me to, like, get along with any of my team.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
You ain't office workers or space soldiers. It's colder. Yeah.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
Oh.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Sorry, I just had a really stupid idea about having windows on a spaceship. Because obviously, especially human ships in sci-fi things tend to have windows, so they can, you know, see space because it's cool. But just the idea someday opening middle of space, just opening the window to clean the outside here. Oh, that was a nasty wee bug we got on the outside there, right? Oh god, it's so stupid. I don't know why. Don't make me laugh, but it is.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
That's handy, you know. Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Interesting.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You've made my list of NPCs that I don't dislike.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
That's a very good point. Line.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet.
Is that
There are
really?
17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
So it might seem like a random thing to just pop out and ask about is that Laura Bailey? But that sounds like her character in Season 2 Critical Role, Jester, like a lot.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
But can you hear it, Lion? How that sounds like Jester? Like if she was talking through an auto-tune machine? Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Fair enough.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all quarries. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
To approach the topic of the gift with her. So it's her people that made them. Do you know what? No, I'm going to be a coward. Every time I've talked about something potentially touchy with a teammate, it has blown up in my face spectacularly. So I'm going to leave it alone.
I should go.
See you later.
I like Tali. She seems cool. Actually, fine. Oh. That's not good. I was wanting to do the level everybody up. But I can't seem to. Socially awkward shepherd. Yep. I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
The fit in the
This is going to annoy me.
The
There it is.
The
Cool. So save. Now we need to decide where we're going to go. On the good ship Lollipop. So Assume we go talk to Joker. Decide where to go.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
You're a leaf in the wind. Cool.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean... you mean you didn't know?
No.
Oh,
why would I know?
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. Bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Okay.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
That's
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Wow. Just dismissed out of hand. Just see ya. So if that's not what I galaxy map. Cool. Might be here. Might be here. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards, and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Total length 44.7 kilometers. Diameter 12.8 kilometers? Oh, when open. Right, okay. Sorry. 13.2 million, not including keepers. 7.11 billion metric tons. Outstanding. So, wait, what? No. Okay, zoom out then. Zoom out. Weather. Serpent Nebula. The Milky Way. Oh. All right. Okay. Cool. Anything over here? See, this looks like it's going to be a thing. Yeah. Looks. It's too thingy. Oh, the dig site. Right. Okay. So Horsehead Nebula. That's one of the I said I was going to go to the dig site, so... Okay, scanner... Exodus cluster... The Armstrong Nebula. Cool. Kepler Verge. Oh. For a second I thought it was like flickering. And I was like, oh. Okay. Can I just fly straight there? Or do I need to stop in each system to get there? Macedon, Athens, Knossos, Sparta. Sparta? No. Alright, okay, so it's just I'll start at Sparta. See where we go for there. Okay. So we're not going there.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Idolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idolus's surface is covered by wide desert silicate sand. Huh. Can I come out of it and go look at the other places first? Because I wasn't expecting... Oh, I can survey it. Look at that later. Tremanra. Can't do anything here. Oh, I can survey that places too. I'll go with a wee gander at this, I guess. Help whoever's reading a hand. Oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe not nice, but it's cool. Honestly, I really do quite like the design of the Normandy. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the idea of a balanced team. Plus it'll let me use... She definitely has a beauty. But yeah, I think we're gonna go Caden because I've not upgraded him in I don't even know how long. And I don't know how to do it otherwise than having team. Whoa! Oh! Cool. You may have saved. I will also be saving. Missing Marines. Oh, right, yeah. These people. The first Mallow run. Is that what these things are called? That's what the boomers are called.
The city.
Oofed. He's not half got a fair few. Mako. Mako run? No, the first Mako run was was on the train. Everyone knows this. The Jeep thing going. Yeah, as said, Puma. Yeah. We'll do it that way. He's got none. I've got none. And I still can only talk about do it to the people that are in the team. Yeah, but problem is I'm trying to figure out how to level them up. Oh wow, that looks bad. Whoa, oh, okay. Oh. Cancel. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, get in the vehicle. Ah, right, okay. I just need another wheel look around then. Let's check out this burning wreck.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Let's get moving.
Alright, Camden. Oh, there's something over here. Actually. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Question marks are anomalies. Those things are debris. What was that? Survey. Something over here. Oh yeah, line, there's a sprint button. Don't know if you saw it earlier. It's terrible, but it has one. See? Palladium. Nice. Oh, right, okay. Paintball. Is it breath quicker than Ethan Winters? Which is saying something? Find the thing. What in the? I saw that game. Checking out this first.
Here it comes.
Okay, that was am I maybe not supposed to be here? It seems like I might not be supposed to be here. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get that. Did I? No. I'll give it one more go. And then I'll run away. Come on, big and strong. In space, you end up fighting at a maw. Right, okay, so I was right. Okay, well then I guess I'll go back to the ship then. Galaxy map, I guess. surveyed. Is it this one gets surveyed as well? Yeah. Rare element. Ooh, plutonium. Zoom out. I will check Gnosis next. Arcanes. What can survey up? Gas deposit. Nitrogen. Cool. Zakros. Treasure world, nitrogen. Nothing special, I guess. Also enough to support fully landed ship. Therum. Oh. That might be where I'm supposed to go. Check out the rest of the area first. Is this one? No, there's nothing to do there either. Cool. Well then I guess Therum it is. And I hope I don't end up fighting another one of those big nasty worm things. It wasn't even after its spice. Do you know what I mean? Some people. Gaiden and Rex. Same as before, because they never really got a chance to do anything other than die. Ooh. Keep searching for more elements and minerals as you travel. Survey any that you find. So I've got 2 gases, 1 rare earth. Cool. Save, and then map. Oh. Oh, okay.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Explore. This place looks lovely. That's lava. I'm in danger. Going the right way, huh? It appears that way anyway. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Am I supposed to be... Oh, right, okay. I did not realise. I will admit. Thought it was just the typical kind of like kill spawns on the way to the baddies. No. Oh, the game had crashed there.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Nice. I don't understand your reference there, Rex, but I'm assuming you want me to do it stealthily. There's definitely something back here. It keeps telling me there's something back here. Save it before I go to it. And then... Oh, that might be handy. Oh. Rex, get up.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and mud.
Okay. Fair enough. Ugh. I mean, the fact it didn't even show me a health bar for the thing, it's probably just too far away, but still, normally a good indicator. Yeah, seems a decent use of points. What's left? Oh, heat sinker. Can I take barrier shields for the extra damage done? Nice. Yeah. eyes blue. Oh wow, I just realised this is tank controls in a very literal sense. I have to say, this is a lot more difficult to use than I thought it would be. Oh. Nice. Yes, please. And I got a grenade. Nice. Still two more. These. Unpleasant individuals. That's with the improvements they claim to be proud of. Oh, you're talking about the control for the tank thing? Yeah, the tanks, that is painful to use. Minigame! Nice! Marco notorious for its lack of control. Yeah, I can definitely see why. A little less, quite a bit more. Oh, shortcuts. Love a good wee shortcut myself. Yeah. That's it, I think there's still one more guy left. Huh. That's just better. actually. A little less, notably less. Oh, yes. Minigame. Assault rifle. Terrain armor. I don't know nearly enough about stuff, whether or not I'm gonna dismantle. Oh, right, okay. I've just been dim. Is the issue. Yep, there's a baddie. I can seize him. Oh, it's dead. Oh. Cool. Minigame? Nice. Edge 2, Hurricane 2, Banshee 2. Cool. Take them all for now, at least. And back to my tank. Right, okay. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Getting them. Ugh. Oh, nose is itchy. Baddie up there. Oh, I need to walk off to get him. That's a game I'm not playing anymore. So, right, okay. So now it's on to this bit. Cool. Probably missing out on some goodies, but you did say, Lion, that I should probably pick up the pace because they're trying to slow me down, so that's what we shall do. Oh. Nice. That seems like a trap. Oh, can't save. Okay. Nothing quite like an autosave. Nice. Where are we? We're up here. Save before I get into what's probably a boss battle, or like a swarm of things. I think. The road round, I guess. Yeah, for that. And oh, I forgot a level, didn't I? Ah, that is interesting. That way, and then I can get immunity. That's oh oofed. So that's their business. Armor piercing 3. Improved sighting 3. Ow! Let me see. Upgrades. Radioactive 3, please. Improved sighting 2 on. Yeah. Stick on that. I'll stick with what I've got. And armor. Right. Armor plating 3, shield battery 3, shield generator 3, shock absorbers 3, hardened weave, rise joints. I guess I'll stick with the armor plating then. Well, the rate you're leveling is ridiculous. You would be legit half the level. I think it's the legendary leveling system thing. Got gameplay. Yeah, level scaling. It's legendary mode or classic mode. Classic mode's 1 to 60 instead of the new 1 to 30. So yeah, I just went to 1 to 30. Apparently it's supposed to work out the same. I guess you just get levels twice as quick then? No, that doesn't even work. Wait, does it? I don't know. Anyway. Aye. So here we go. A new system, but you haven't got much into the way of looking at. Yeah. I'm starting to get some not bad level 3 stuff in terms of mods and upgrades, but
not now, Commander.
I have to say I'm a fan of this sniper rifle. And armor piercing 3 seems to be fantastic at the moment. Oh! Oh! Nice! No. Just the wee hidey hole. Take a wee break. Relax, let my shield recharge.
Hell of a place.
Heal Caden.
Engaging target.
I'd say it's an interesting system, this, the heat sink instead of traditional ammo. It's quite cool. Oh! There's got to be something here, isn't there? Why is there a gene stealer? Oh, it's a oh no, it's a liquor. Oh, wonderful. That's one of the things I killed at the time. Thanks, I guess.
Now it gets fun.
Level up.
Let's see. Any of these? Do anything? Oh. Much quicker than I thought it was. That's alright. Didn't want to live. Oh, cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that didn't half blow up my face, quite literally.
Commander.
Am I doing any damage to this thing? Try some nades. I keep forgetting I have them. Like, genuinely just forget. What's that? Wake him up. They got up before. Oh. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. Still, ow. Oh, they're awake. That's good. And up here, I think. Well, that done, I'm also saving, because I'm not doing that again. That was a pain in the bahookie, if ever there was one. I've got a feeling I'm like massively underleveled for this mission, but okay, cool. Ugh. Nice. That was certainly something. Alright.
Long way down.
It does seem to be true. So I can't get in there yet.
Yes, sir.
Let's get moving.
Alright, Rex. Those are two interesting comments. Oh, medkit. That's a nice wee trick that they did there. Yeah, I'm seeing what they're doing. Grand. I'll walk in here.
Hello?
Oh!
Somebody help me, please?
Hi? I honestly didn't think this would be her. I thought I'd have to go to a different
Can
planet.
you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
Yes.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Intéressant. Ah. Oh, it's Kate. Right, see, I think the handgun might be slightly better. Ooh. Minigame. Okay. Decent enough. Minigame. Actually, the Stinger was way better. Oh, fine. No save. Cool. Nice. That was the other minigame, folks. It's interesting. Still haven't quite decided if I like it or not yet. Actually, before I go any further. Okay, cool. So there was a exclamation point. I wasn't sure about. Popped up in the middle of the fight. It's going to end badly, isn't it? I feel like this will end badly. Yep, chest high balls. That'll do it.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Like at all.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Okay.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
That makes sense.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
That's a good question, Rex.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Strange. It's like two of them are having a conversation and I'm like just hanging about. Yep, chest high balls.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Nice.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for
not
getting rid of
especially.
those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Is that
Kill
true?
him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
That dude's not messing around. Oh. It would have helped if I could have switched out to my handgun a lot quicker, like I'd wanted.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
That was very close. Very, 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 very close. Oh. Cutscenes ahoy! Ahoy, ahoy. Say Caden's incredibly fast. Oh man. So that was... Oh, that was a lot.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines.
The Reapers.
The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Might as well.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
So that wasn't as horrible as I thought it might be. Squad. Oh, I've got more points. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Just overheating on sniper rifles. Yeah, thank you very much. And journal stuff. I'll just get those two for the main ones, and then investigate this stuff. Cool. Yeah. Gonna save that there. Oh, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours-ish. I know I started late, but I think that's a not too bad stopping point. If you, I think I'm probably going to try and stick to the main story for streams, and I'll do a lot of the surveying and stuff like that off camera. Or off stream, I guess. Kinda keep the streams a bit more streamlined. Yeah. So, also planning on starting Saturday. There'll be a kind of schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. For streaming. I'll probably try and start about 5-6ish Tuesday and Thursday, and then maybe 2 or 3 on Saturday. I can't start this Thursday, but should be good for Saturday. But yes, this is thanks for watching, folks. It's been lots of fun. I'm enjoying Mass Effect. Hope you guys are. Yeah. So, tune in again on Saturday, 2 or 3. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Should give you notifications for when I go live. And I'm also on Twitter at Ghostbox Inc. And that's INK. And I put updates on there. Yeah, so I'll hopefully see you all on Saturday. Thank you for watching, folks. Bye bye.